222-0793. Tree-Wise Tree Guys. We'll go out on a limb for you.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along. Mike, it is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main at Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. These are the starters for the 151st men's basketball meeting between these two institutions of higher learning. First for our guests from Searcy, the Harding Bisons, 5-11 overall, 1-9 in the Great American Conference. Jeff Morgan in his 30th season as the head men's basketball coach at Harding. He is also their director of athletics. His record at Harding is 446 and 383 in 31 seasons as a head coach overall. He is 463 and 393. Coach Morgan's 446 wins at Harding are fourth most among all Arkansas men's basketball college coaches all time. Only Don Dyer with 601 wins, Bill Vining with 520, and Cliff Garrison with 463 have won more games coaching men's college basketball in Arkansas, and that is some awfully good company to be keeping. Starting at the guards for Harding, Keelan McBride, a 5'9 freshman from Jonesboro, 9.2 points, 1.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists. Sam Henderson, 6'1 senior, Fort Worth, Texas, 6.8 points, 2.1 rebounds. TJ Smith, a 6'3 junior from Kensett, 5.6 points, 3.2 rebounds, and 2.9 assists. And Stetson Smithson, a 6'7 junior from Bald Knob, 8.7 points, 5.8 rebounds, 2.9 assists. The center for Harding is Taylor Curry, a 6'11 junior from Clarkston, Michigan, averaging 22.1 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 1.6 blocked shots per game. Now the starters for the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys, who are 10-6 overall and 8-2 in the Great American Conference, coached by Mark Downey in his 7th season with the Wonder Boys, a record of 104-78 in 16 seasons as a head coach overall. Coach Downey is 270 and 184. Nathan Kennedy is the top assistant. He's joined on the staff by Marcus Pillow and Brent Bennett. Starting at the guards for Arkansas Tech, Andre Lavelle, 6'2 sophomore, Canton, Ohio, 10.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game. Talon Peter, 6'4 sophomore, Russellville, 14.2 points, 5.1 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 1.8 steals. And B.J. Johnson, a 6'3 sophomore from El Dorado, 5.3 points, 4.3 rebounds, 1.6 assists, and 1.1 steals. The forwards for Arkansas Tech are Tommy Camarade, a 6'8 sophomore from Buford, Georgia, 6.3 points and 3.2 rebounds, and Wes Harris, a 6'7 junior from Phoenix, Arizona, 9.4 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.2 blocked shots per game. Arkansas Tech comes into the night second in the conference in scoring defense, third in the league in field goal percentage defense, and the Wonder Boys lead the conference in turnover margin at plus 3.4 per game, and the Wonder Boys will lean upon that combination of defense and forcing turnovers to try to get it done here tonight against Harding as the Wonder Boys go for their 11th win in their last 13 games, and they try to get to 9-2 at the midpoint of the Great American Conference schedule. Here at the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we will pause for 2 minutes and then come back with the opening tip This is Wonder Boys basketball.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurants on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville as we get ready for the Wonder Boys and the Bisons for the 151st time. Arkansas Tech leads the all-time series 86-64. The Wonder Boys have won 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two programs and 10 of the last 12. Last season, Arkansas Tech defeated Harding 68-63 here in Russellville and 85-73 in Searcy. Arkansas Tech has won 6 consecutive home games against Harding. The last time the Bisons came to Russellville and beat the Wonder Boys was January 28th of 2016. The score on that night was Harding 102 and Arkansas Tech 83. The Bisons come in on a 4-game losing streak, and they've lost 11 of their last 12. During that string of 11 out of 12 losses, Harding has lost 5 games by 5 points or less, so they've had a number of close calls. They've lost 4 in a row, as I mentioned, and during that 4-game losing streak, Harding is allowing its opponents to shoot 49% from the field, and getting stops has been a big problem for the Bisons, not only this season, but in recent years. Harding 9th in the league in scoring defense, 10th in the conference in field goal percentage defense this year, and those defensive struggles, the reason that Harding has put together 5 consecutive losing seasons in men's basketball, including a 7-21 campaign a year ago. Harding was picked 8th in the conference this year in a preseason poll of league head coaches, and so far the Bisons underperforming in that as they come in 5-11 overall, 1-9 in the conference, and tied with UA Monticello for last place in the GAC. Arkansas Tech controls the opening tip, and Andre Lavelle brings it into the front court. Andre averaging 18.5 points per game and shooting 50% from the field over his last 2 in wins over UA Monticello and Ouachita Baptist. Camarade has it, throws it out to Talon Peter, fakes the 3, passes right wing to Johnson, gets it right back. Peter goes to the rim. Layup try was short, out of bounds, and it will belong to Harding on the rebound. There to help influence that shot and force Peter to miss the layup was Taylor Curry. Curry, the 6'11 center out of Clarkston, Michigan, a transfer from Akron at the Division I level. Curry leads the conference in scoring, rebounding, and he's 2nd in the league in blocked shots. Top of the key, pass received by Keelan McBride. Handoff to Stetson Smithson. Smithson tries to drive. Camarade does a good job staying in front. Skip pass to the left side for Sam Henderson. Henderson drives the baseline, throws it out to the top of the key. Pass received there by J.T. Smith. Smith gives to McBride, on to Smithson. Cross-court back to Smith on the left wing. 3-pointer good at the shot clock buzzer for J.T. Smith. The transfer from ASU Mid-South in his first year with the Bisons gives Harding a 3-0 lead early in this one. Top of the key, B.J. Johnson on the dribble for Arkansas Tech. Gives left side for Lavelle. Andre right-handed dribble drive, takes Smithson to the rim, can't finish the layup. Smithson forced the miss, and it was rebounded by Taylor Curry. Outlet pass, and Stetson Smithson brings it into the front court for the Bisons. Curry passes right wing for Keelan McBride, who was a two-time state champion at Jonesboro High School, where he averaged 15.1 points per game over the course of his career as a Hurricane. Turnaround jumper up and good for Curry. And Harding has scored the first 5 points of the game. 18:23 to go in the first half. Andre Lavelle goes right, passes on the wing for Talon Peter, fakes the three, drives, gets all the way to the rim, layup no good. Defensive rebound, Curry poked away and stolen by Comrade. Tommy goes up with it and makes the bank shot. Tommy Comrade able to take it away from Taylor Curry and lay it in. 18:03 to go in the first half, and it is 5-2 Harding. Smithson with it on the left baseline, working on B.J. Johnson. Dribbles into the paint, spins, scoop shot up, no good. Defensive rebound, Wes Harris of Arkansas Tech. Harris, the 11th leading rebounder in the conference this year at 5.8 per game. Lavelle drives the left side of the lane, finds the wide open man, Wes Harris. Nobody with Wes Harris. An easy two for him. 17:39 to go, and it's 5-4. Harding by 1 with the ball. J.T. Smith into the front court. He had 5 points, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals in their loss to Southern Arkansas on Saturday. Smith with 12 assists and 3 turnovers in his last 3 games. Right side, ball possessed by Sam Henderson in his second year with the Bisons. Throws it out front for Smithson. Back to Henderson on the wing. He'll try a 3. It is short. Rebound, B.J. Johnson of Arkansas Tech. And an opportunity for the Wonder Boys to take their first lead of the game. Pass on the right wing for Talon Peter. Out to Comrade. He'll try a 3. It is good. Tommy Comrade with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer from the top of the key. And Arkansas Tech leads 7-5. Smithson with it in the front court for Harding. Tries to drive the right side of the lane. Again, Comrade just won't let him get downhill. Pass out to Keelan McBride. McBride had 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 5 assists against Southern Arkansas on Saturday. Pass out left wing, J.T. Smith. This time the three-pointer not there, and Comrade has the defensive rebound. Outlet pass for Andre Lavelle. Full head of steam down the left side of the lane. Spin move, leans in, layup try, up and good for Andre Lavelle. He has his first 2 points. Arkansas Tech on a 9-0 run, and with 16:20 to go in the first half, it is 9-5 Arkansas Tech. The Wonder Boys have made 4 consecutive field goal tries. Now 4 out of 7 from the field. Harding, 2 out of 5. Smithson thought about a 3. Good closeout by Comrade to force him to think otherwise. Now Smithson behind the back dribble. Pass deflected. Able to get to Sam Henderson anyway. Offensive foul on Sam Henderson. He runs over Tommy Comrade, and there's timeout at Tucker Coliseum. 16 minutes to go in the first half. Arkansas Tech 9, Harding 5. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we pause for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
This is Todd, market president with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold, her nose started to freeze. She said, hey man, gotta call AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want. AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on. Technician showed up the very same day. Got it fixed right and fast, he was on his way. Next time your heater breaks, you know who to call. There's only one choice, AshleyAir.com.
16 minutes remaining in the first half. Arkansas Tech on a 9-0 run to take a 9-5 lead over Harding in the early going from Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. Arkansas Tech looking for its 9th conference win of the season, and that would already be the most conference wins in a season for the Wonder Boys since the 2018-19 season. I'm talking about for an entire season. That would be their most, not their best start. And so the Wonder Boys really reversing their recent history so far this season. Off to a fast start in conference play, 8-2. After tonight, we'll be at the midpoint of the conference schedule. The Wonder Boys will be on the road Thursday and Saturday at Southwestern Oklahoma State and then Northwestern Oklahoma State. Arkansas Tech with the basketball, zone defense. Wonder Boys lob over it for the alley-oop. Andre Lavelle to Wes Harris for the slam dunk. 15:39 to go first half. Make it an 11-0 run for Arkansas Tech and an 11-5 lead. Taylor Curry hands it off left wing for Sam Henderson. Wonder Boys really active defensively. J.T. Smith gets to the baseline, cut off by Talon Peter. Bounce pass out to Curry. Curry defended by Wes Harris. Harris defends Curry as Curry holds it high above his head. Help defender Talon Peter trying to strip it away. He forces a bad pass. Stolen by Comrade. Peter, touch pass to Johnson. Layup, good, no good. Went halfway down, came out for B.J. Johnson. Now Harding with the fast break ahead to Smithson. His layup is up and good for Stetson Smithson. Smithson gets his first 2 points. We go under 15 minutes to play, and it is 11-7, a 4-point lead for Arkansas Tech. That stops what was an 11-0 run for Arkansas Tech. B.J. Johnson pass on the right wing intended for Andre Lavelle, and B.J. just a little bit too big of a hurry there, and he throws it out of bounds off Lavelle's shoulder. Andre was coming out of a turn there and wasn't quite ready for the pass. Into the front court on the dribble comes J.T. Smith, who averaged 10.7 points per game last year at ASU Mid-South. Poked away from him out of bounds by Talon Peter. And Wes Harris will check out for Arkansas Tech, replaced by Nico Gosnell, a 6'9" senior forward from Lone Tree, Iowa. 6.9 points, 3.9 rebounds per game. Nico appears in his 56th game as a Wonder Boy. Pass to the wing intended for Smithson, batted away out of bounds by Tommy Comrade. And the Bisons will maintain possession with 18 on the shot clock. If they're counting deflections, it's going to be a good night for Tommy Comrade if he keeps up this pace. He has set the tone defensively for Arkansas Tech here in the first 5.5 minutes. Drive by Smith, kick out for Smithson. Three-pointer is good for Stetson Smithson. Smithson, a career 35% three-point shooter, buries that one from the left wing and cuts the Arkansas Tech lead to a single point at 11-10. Lavelle drives the left side of the lane, leans in, draws the foul on Smithson, makes the layup, and Andre Lavelle on his way to the A Better Way Realty free throw line for one shot and a three-point play opportunity. Foul on Stetson Smithson is his first, team foul number 2. And Lavelle to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Andre on the season, 25 of 47 at the free throw line, 53%. Of course, Thursday night he hit those 2 clutch free throws at Steelman Fieldhouse to give the Wonder Boys a 49-48 win over UA Monticello. He makes the free throw, completing the three-point play. 14-10 is the Arkansas Tech lead with 14 minutes and 10 seconds to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Into the game for Harding is Riley Marshall, a 6'1" freshman guard from BB. His first year with the Bisons, averaging 5.1 points and 1.7 rebounds per game. Three-pointer good from the right corner for Stetson Smithson. You don't want to see Smithson get going. He had been struggling with his three-point shot this year, just 31%, well below his career average. But he's hit 2 in a row here, and it's 14-13 Arkansas Tech. Lavelle lobs it down low for Gosnell. Nico makes the catch, throws it out to Peter. On to Lavelle. He'll try a three from the top of the key. It is off to the right. Defensive rebound by Riley Marshall of Harding. Marshall had 11 points and 3 rebounds against Southern Arkansas on Saturday night. Marshall averaging 9.5 points per game over his last 4. He's 7 of 15 from three-point range during that time. Now they give it to Curry in the post. Curry works on Gosnell. Peter digs down. Curry spins around Gosnell and lays it in. Taylor Curry with the bucket. Curry now with 4 points, and Harding goes back in front 15-14 as the Bisons have scored the last 5. Left wing, Andre Lavelle. Reverses it right wing for Darrell Roberts, who's in for the first time. We'll get Darrell properly introduced in a moment. He tries an 18-foot jumper, in and out, no good. And J.T. Smith with the defensive rebound for Harding. On the fast break, ahead to Stetson Smithson. Smithson sips it out right side for Keelan McBride. Now back to Smithson at the top of the key. He passes in the corner. Faked 3 by Riley Marshall. Tries from 16 feet. No good from the left side. And Andre Lavelle collects the carom for Arkansas Tech. 12:27 to go first half. Wonder Boys down by 1. Darrell Roberts, 6'7" senior forward, Dallas, Texas. Averaging 7.9 points, 2.6 rebounds per game, also 2.1 assists. He feeds Nico Gosnell, and Gosnell spins around his defender for the slam dunk. 16-15 Arkansas Tech. Nico gets his first 2 points. Pass to the right wing for Harding's Keelan McBride. He feeds Curry in the post. Curry spins, shoots over a double team, no good. Defensive rebound, Talon Peter of Arkansas Tech. Peter over the timeline. Stops deep on the right wing. He'll try a deep three-pointer. It is off to the left, no good. Defensive rebound by Keelan McBride of Harding. McBride averaging 12.3 points per game over his last 7. He is top 5 in the conference in three-point field goal percentage and three-point field goals made. He passes left wing, does Keelan McBride to Stetson Smithson. Now in the corner for J.T. Smith. Bounce pass along the baseline. Gets in the corner for Marshall. Riley Marshall's three is in and out. Defensive rebound by Talon Peter of Arkansas Tech. 11:23 to go in the half. Andre Lavelle dribbles the free throw line. Penetrates, goes in amongst the trees, and makes the layup. Andre Lavelle with 7 points. 11:15 to go in the half. And the Wonder Boys lead 18-15. Arkansas Tech with that make. Now 8 of 15 from the field, 53%. J.T. Smith to Smithson. On in the left corner for McBride. His left-handed three-point try is no good. Nico Gosnell fights for the rebound, but J.T. Smith comes away with the loose ball for Harding. They feed Curry. Curry lays it up and in. Curry got away with the gentlest of push-offs there as he made room around the defense of Nico Gosnell. Curry's layup gives him 6 points. He's 3 out of 4 from the field. And it's 18-17 Arkansas Tech. 10:39 to go in the half. B.J. Johnson fakes the three, gets to the left baseline, and connects. A 14-foot jump shot from the left baseline for B.J. Johnson. And it's 20-17 Arkansas Tech. First 2 points of the game for the sophomore from El Dorado. B.J. Johnson came in averaging over his last 3 games around 7 or 8 points a game. Drive and a whistle and a foul, and they're going to count the basket for Riley Marshall. Plus the foul on Arkansas Tech will give Marshall a 3-point play opportunity. The foul will take us to a timeout on the floor. 10 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the first half. It's Arkansas Tech 20 and Harding 19 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
At Liberty Car Wash in Russellville, you have options. You can wash your car yourself or drive through one of the automatic car washes. Liberty Car Wash also gives you the option of washing your fur baby. Why make a mess in your home and risk clogging your drains when you can wash Max at Liberty Car Wash? Visit Liberty Car Wash today on Knoxville Avenue and South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville, where you always have options.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
That foul before the timeout was against Arkansas Tech's B.J. Johnson, his first, and the team's first. Into the game for Arkansas Tech is Cade Schaefer. Schaefer is a 6-foot sophomore guard from Russellville, averaging 4.5 points, 1.3 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game. So it's Cade Schaefer, along with Darrell Roberts, Wes Harris, Talon Peter, and Deshaun Davidson for Arkansas Tech following the timeout. Davidson, a 6'3 senior guard from Waukegan, Illinois, by way of Texas State University. Davidson averaging 4.2 points and 1.9 rebounds per game. Riley Marshall makes the free throw, completing the three-point play wrapped around the under-12 media timeout. Talon Peter with it on the left wing for Arkansas Tech. Right-handed dribble drive cut off by Marshall. Passes left wing for Roberts. Roberts sends Davidson through. Bounce pass into the post intended for Wes Harris. Poked out. Harris has to come save it beyond the three-point arc. Shot clock at 7. Cross-court pass for Davidson. 5 to shoot. Deshaun on the right baseline. Left-handed dribble. Spin move. Fadeaway jumper is short. Tip try by Wes Harris wouldn't go. And on that tip try, a whistle. And I believe a pushing foul against Harding University. Two officials will converge to see if they have the same call. They do. And it is going to be a push on Harding. They are not going to award Wes Harris 2 free throws, though. They're going to say that the push occurred before the shot attempt on the tip-in, or the tip-in try, I should say. And so Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline. Foul on Harding. We'll get that in just a moment. Inbound pass to Talon Peter. The foul was on Hugo Silva. a 6'8" freshman forward from Portugal. He averages 0.9 points per game for the Bisons. Now a whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech, as Talon Peters called for the push. It is Talon's first personal foul, team foul number 2. And the basketball goes right back to Harding. Also in the game for the Bisons is Ramiro Santiago, a 6'4" senior guard from Argentina. Santiago averages 8.3 points, 2.4 rebounds, and 2.1 assists per game. Davis Morgan is also in for Harding, 6'6" senior guard from Searcy, 2.6 points and 2 rebounds per game. We'll reset the Harding lineup for you in a moment. Hugo Silva passes left wing. Received there by Riley Marshall. Out it goes on the wing. Arkansas Tech scrambling defensively. 3-point try by McBride, blocked by Cade Schaefer. Shot clock violation for the Bisons. Harding turns the basketball over, and with 9:07 remaining, and the score tied at 20, Arkansas Tech gets possession. So it's Darrell Roberts, Cade Schaefer, Deshaun Davidson, Wes Harris, and Talon Peter for Arkansas Tech. Riley Marshall, Hugo Silva, along with Davis Morgan, Keelan McBride for the Bisons. Now Darrell Roberts will make the inbound pass for Arkansas Tech. Ramiro Santiago, the 5th Bison in the game right now. Pass left wing for Roberts. Arkansas Tech goes to work offensively. Bounce pass for Wes Harris on the left baseline. He will back Silva down, draws a double team out to Roberts. Roberts left-handed dribble drive, throws it in the corner for Peter. On to Davidson. Deshaun gathers a loose ball, looks to penetrate, cut off by Silva, tries to go again, fumbles it down to the baseline and then throws it away. Pass stolen by Keelan McBride. On the run out, it'll be Marshall with the slam dunk. Riley Marshall with the easy 2 for Harding, set up by the Arkansas Tech turnover, and Harding leads 22-20. Handoff right wing, Talon Peter. Gives to Wes Harris at the top of the key. Back to Peter. Talon gets a ball screen from Wes Harris. Goes left. 18 on the shot clock. Pass to Cade Schaefer on the right wing. Schaefer drives. Passes to Peter for 3. Off to the right. No good. Offensive rebound. Deshaun Davidson. Follow shot is good. Deshaun Davidson with his first 2 points. And then after it went through a whistle. Let's see what we have here. Looked like maybe a Harding player with a cut. Riley Marshall may very well have cut his hand on the rim when he went in for that slam dunk a moment ago. He had to hang on the rim for a moment to avoid coming down on an Arkansas Tech defender. By some means, he has suffered a cut, and I think he may have to check out for a moment while they tend to that. The putback by Deshaun Davidson, his first 2 points of the game, ties the score at 22. Already our second tie. We've had 4 lead changes here in the first almost 12 minutes of the game. Harding won the women's game earlier, 72-52. We'll get you a complete look at the updated Great American Conference women's basketball standings at halftime, as well as bring you scores from men's play around the league. We're a little bit ahead of the pack on our men's game. They are underway in Shawnee. Southern Nazarenes men leading Oklahoma Baptist 18-13 early on in that one, as the Crimson Storm has made 7 of its first 11 field goal tries. They're about midway through the first half at Pioneer Cellular Event Center in Weatherford. Northwestern Oklahoma State and Southwestern Oklahoma State are tied at 20. Those are the next 2 opponents for Arkansas Tech. The Golden Suns and Wonder Boys will be in Weatherford on Thursday night. 5:30 and 7:30 will be the game times for Arkansas Tech and Southwestern Oklahoma State. And then the trip up to picturesque Alva, Oklahoma for a Saturday afternoon matinee. 1 and 3 p.m. will be the game times for Arkansas Tech and Northwestern Oklahoma State on Saturday. And, of course, you'll be able to hear all 4 of those games right here on River Country, KCJC, and ArkansasTechSports.com. One other men's game in progress. They are exactly midway through the first half in Ada, and Southeastern Oklahoma State out to a 24-14 lead over East Central. A little extra spice in that one this year, as Brennan Burns makes his return to East Central, a former Tiger now playing for Southeastern Oklahoma State. And his Savage Storm is 10 points in front of East Central, 24-14. There's quite a bit of blood on the floor that they're having to tend to, and so they're going to go ahead and take the media timeout, and we'll take it with them. 8:12 to go in the first. Arkansas Tech and Harding tied at 22 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
If your business's telephone system, alarm system, cabling, or even CCTV aren't up to date, your business is not secure. Tracer Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions. So you can save time and money and focus on your business while they take care of your phone and security systems. And that saves you money and protects your investment. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires. Consistent, responsive, honest and fair. What makes us different? We're the ones who care. Trust our experience to know what you need. Professional and fast, see what we mean. Arkansas Tire and Auto Service. We're more than just tires.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
8 minutes and 12 seconds to go in the first half. Arkansas Tech and Harding tied at 22 as two of the very best women of Arkansas Tech, Lee Whiteside and Shirley Dodd, on the video board here in Tucker Coliseum just a moment ago, two of our very best. Harding with the basketball following the timeout. Ramiro Santiago, Sam Henderson, Hugo Silva, along with Davis Morgan, who is the son of Harding head coach Jeff Morgan, and also Keelan McBride, the five on the floor right now for the Bisons. For Arkansas Tech, it's Tommy Camarade, Andre Lavelle, Deshaun Davidson, Cade Schaefer, and Wes Harris. Full court pressure by the Wonder Boys. Harding gets it up near midcourt. Over the timeline on the dribble goes Sam Henderson, defended by Deshaun Davidson. Now Arkansas Tech will set up its half-court man-to-man defense. Santiago passes top of the key for Silva. He distributes right wing for McBride. McBride goes left. Harris hedges on that screen, won't let him get downhill. Passes left wing for Morgan. Morgan gives it up on the wing for Henderson. 8 to shoot. Henderson into the lane, floating 9-footer, short. Defensive rebound, Tommy Camarade. Outlet pass for Cade Schaefer. Schaefer over the timeline, leaves it with Camarade at the top. Camarade dribbles right. Picks up his dribble, gives it back to Schaefer. Harris sets the ball screen. Schaefer goes left. Passes on the wing for Lavelle. Andre gets into the lane, gets to the rim, layup, good for Andre Lavelle. He's got 9 first-half points, 7:27 to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show, and Arkansas Tech leads 24-22. Ramiro Santiago gives it to Keelan McBride. McBride, defended by Schaefer, gets it over the timeline. Now he gives it up to Santiago. Santiago appearing in his 58th game for Harding. Earlier in his career was quite the danger from three-point range. He once upon a time had 35 points in a game against Arkansas Tech back in 2021. That is his career high. Santiago comes in with 128 career three-pointers. Had a notion for 129, but Tommy Camarade came flying in for the closeout, and he was forced to give it up to McBride. McBride misses the three at the shot clock buzzer. Arkansas Tech boards it and goes the other way. Lavelle throws it out front for Camarade. Camarade defended by Santiago. Swings it in the corner for Schaefer. They left him alone. Three-pointer rattles out, no good. And Hugo Silva has the defensive rebound for Harding. Silva only played 3 minutes against Southern Arkansas on Saturday. Did not play at all against Ouachita on Thursday. But seen some significant minutes here in the first half for the Bisons. Right wing Davis Morgan, in his 4th year with the Bisons, appearing in his 72nd game at Harding. It's now poked away from Sam Henderson by Deshaun Davidson. Davidson 2-on-2 on the fast break, goes in and draws the foul. It'll be 2 free throws for Deshaun Davidson with 6:09 to go in the first half. The foul on Harding is the 4th team foul. It is assessed to Davis Morgan, his first. Hugo Silva and Davis Morgan check out for the Bisons as Taylor Curry and Stetson Smithson check in. For the Wonder Boys, B.J. Johnson returns and Cade Schaefer is out. I think Cade ended up with a little bit of blood on his jersey from those problems we had a few minutes ago, and so Duke Walden is going to treat that with that magical solvent that solves that problem. Inbound pass for Wes Harris. He hands it back to Andre Lavelle. Floats it up to the rim. Harris receives the pass. Can't finish the layup, but can make the tip in. Wes Harris cleans up his own miss. He's got 6 points and 3 rebounds. We go under 6 minutes to play in the first half, and it is 26-22. The Wonder Boys have scored 6 straight points to grab a 4-point lead. Wes Harris with 6 points and 3 rebounds on 3 of 4 shooting from the floor. Drive by Santiago, gets to the rim, layup no good. Rebound out of bounds off Arkansas Tech. The The Bisons will keep it with 20 on the shot clock. Ball went all the way down the tunnel. Stetson Smithson will retrieve it. That gives Nico Gosnell a chance to check in. He will spell Wes Harris. Deshaun Davidson, Andre Lavelle, Nico Gosnell, Tommy Camarad, and B.J. Johnson are the 5 for Arkansas Tech. The Wonder Boys wearing the big game gold uniforms for a second consecutive game. Harding wearing its road black uniforms. Harding's uniforms trimmed in gold. Arkansas Tech's gold uniforms trimmed in dark green and white. Ramiro Santiago dribbles to the top of the key, defended by Tommy Camarad. Passes to the left side. Received by Keelan McBride. Out it goes left side. A long jumper by Taylor Curry is no good. And Deshaun Davidson got the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. Handoff Camarad. Three-pointer good! Tommy Camarad with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer from the top of the key. The second of the night for the Wonder Boys. It is a 9-0 Arkansas Tech run and a 7-point lead for the Wonder Boys. Stetson Smithson gives to Santiago. Left wing three, no good. Nico Gosnell gets the defensive rebound. And here come the Wonder Boys. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Andre Lavelle, cut off by Curry, floats it to the rim. Gosnell receives the pass and lays it in. Nico Gosnell with 4 points. Timeout Harding. 4 minutes and 50 seconds to go in the first half. 11 straight Arkansas Tech points and a 31-22 lead for the Wonder Boys. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
KCJC, Dartmouth, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country, KCJC.
5 different Wonder Boys have scored baskets during this 11-0 run for Arkansas Tech. Deshaun Davidson, Andre Lavelle, Wes Harris, Tommy Camarad, and Nico Gosnell have all contributed. Now full court pressure by the Wonder Boys following the Harding timeout. The Bisons able to get it in to Sam Henderson just ahead of the 5-second count. And now Harding into the front court. J.T. Smith on the dribble. J.T. Smith, Stetson Smithson, along with Sam Henderson, Keelan McBride, and Taylor Curry are the 5 on the floor for Harding. Drive by Smithson, stripped away from him, out of bounds by Darrell Roberts. Off the leg of Smithson, they say. Last touched by Harding, and Arkansas Tech will get the basketball. It'll go into the books as a turnover for Harding. Bisons with their 5th turnover so far. Arkansas Tech +2 on the turnover margin. Top of the key, Andre Lavelle. Roberts slips a screen, goes to the right wing. Lavelle drives, dishes for Gosnell on the left baseline. Nico guarded by Curry. Wants to back him down on the left block. Takes him into the lane. Spin move, shoots over him, and scores. Nico Gosnell over the outstretched arm of 6'11" Taylor Curry, able to score. 6 first-half points for Nico. He is 3 out of 3 from the field, and it's a 13-0 run for Arkansas Tech. Nico has scored the last 4 points. Bounce pass in the post for Curry. Curry, offensive foul. Taylor Curry put his shoulder into Nico Gosnell and drove him to the floor. And with 3:53 to go in the first half, and Arkansas Tech on a 13-0 run, there's timeout on the floor. Arkansas Tech 33, Harding 22 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, the customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Mr. Brake and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change super stop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Brake and Lube, and follow Mr. Brake and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
Arkansas Tech, 15 of 26 from the field, 58%, including 2 out of 6 from the Mr. Brake and Lube three-point arc. And the Wonder Boys have made their only attempt from the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Harding, 9 of 22 from the field, including just 1 out of its last 7. The Bisons, 41% from the field overall, 3 out of 10 from three-point, and Harding has also made its only free throw. Arkansas Tech, a 14-10 rebounding edge, and the Wonder Boys are +3 on the turnover margin. Harding has committed 4 turnovers in the last 6.5 minutes, and the Bisons haven't scored now in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Andre Lavelle into the front court, goes to the top of the key. Wonder Boys looking to add to a 13-0 run that has given them a 33-22 lead with 3:41 left in the first half. Now they can call Andre Lavelle for a double dribble. Arkansas Tech with its 4th turnover. Andre Lavelle, Nico Gosnell, B.J. Johnson, Talon Peter, and Darrell Roberts are the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech. Sam Henderson, Taylor Curry, Stetson Smithson, along with Keelan McBride and J.T. Smith for the Harding Bisons. Curry sets a high ball screen, slips it, receives the pass in the lane, shoots from 10 feet and scores. Taylor Curry has 8 points. He's 4 of 6 from the field for the GAC's leading scorer. He ends the 13-0 Arkansas Tech run. It's 33-24 Wonder Boys. Handoff Lavelle. Defended by Sam Henderson. Gosnell sets the pick. Lavelle drives, dishes left corner for Roberts. Three-pointer is short, but he was fouled on the closeout by Stetson Smithson. Smithson gets his 2nd personal foul. It is going to be team foul number 5 on the Bison. Correction, team foul number 6, I believe. Nope. That is the 6th team foul on Harding. And so it will be Darrell Roberts at the A Better Way Realty free throw line for 3 shots. The first of 3 on its way and good for Darrell Roberts. Darrell, a 55% free throw shooter this season, 69% over the course of his college basketball career, which includes his service at Prairie View A&M. Roberts, in his first year with the Wonder Boys, makes the 2nd one. He had 6 points, a rebound, and 2 assists in the win over Ouachita on Saturday. He was 3 out of 5 from the field. Darrell, appearing in his 54th game at the college level, came in with 501 career points. He has made the first 2 free throws. Now he's made all 3. First 3 points of the game for Darrell Roberts. 3:14 to go until the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. And Arkansas Tech leads 36-24. J.T. Smith will bring it over the timeline for the Bisons, defended by Talon Peter. Goes left. Gosnell hedges on the screen. Now goes back to play defense on Curry in the post. They give it to Curry. Curry draws 3 defenders and is fouled on the floor. See which one of the 3 Wonder Boys it was. It was Darrell Roberts with the hold. It is his first personal foul. Team foul number 3. And it will be Harding's ball on the baseline. Inbound pass, J.T. Smith gets it to Keelan McBride. McBride backs it out on the left wing, throws it cross court to Smith. Now in the corner for Riley Marshall. Marshall into the post for Curry. Little jump hook up and good from the right baseline for Curry. Taylor Curry has 10 points. 2:44 to go in the half, 36-26. It's a 10-point lead for the Wonder Boys. Andre Lavelle goes right, defended by Riley Marshall. Now back to his left. Lavelle still with his dribble into traffic. Maintains the dribble. Bounce pass out to the wing for Roberts. Darrell for 3. Too strong. Rebound. Tipped out to Roberts. Roberts, with a Harding defender on the floor, has it poked away, and it's stolen by Keelan McBride. McBride passes ahead for Davis Morgan. Back to McBride. He reverses it right side for J.T. Smith. Smith dribbles left, tries to get downhill. B.J. Johnson won't let him, so the pass goes to McBride, and McBride hits the three-pointer. Keelan McBride had missed his first 3 tries from beyond the arc, but he gets that one. Harding has now scored the last, looking back on things here, the last 6 points in the game to cut Arkansas Tech's lead down to 36-29. There's a missed shot by the Wonder Boys and a rebound by Taylor Curry of Harding. Bison's into the front court, looking to add to this bit of momentum they have. Marshall with it in the right corner. Dribbles left, gives top of the key, and they swing it on left side for Morgan. Davis Morgan skip pass, gave it to Smith. Smith on to Marshall, and Riley Marshall with a three-pointer from the right wing, and Mark Downey wants timeout. 1 minute and 28 seconds to go in the half. Arkansas Tech 36 and Harding 32 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for a 30-second break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling for the 2022 school year. With 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County, ABC provides all-day child care, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
You cannot relax for even just a minute in college basketball. Arkansas Tech built a 36-24 lead with 3:14 to go in this half. Took a little bit of a deep breath, and now a minute and 46 seconds later, Harding has rattled off 8 unanswered points. The Bisons have made 4 consecutive field goal tries, and that 12-point Arkansas Tech lead is down to 4. Tommy Comrade back in the game. He's at the top of the key, defended by Davis Morgan. Lobs it into the post for Talon Peter. Peter guarded by Riley Marshall, dribbles out to the wing. Feeds it down low for B.J. Johnson. Out to Lavelle with 13 to shoot. Andre, defended by Keelan McBride, goes right. A minute 6 to go in the half. Lavelle drives, spins, gives on the baseline for Johnson. 14-foot jumper is good for B.J. Johnson. 4 points for Johnson. We go under a minute to play in the half. That stops the 8-0 Harding run and gives Arkansas Tech a 38-32 edge. Drive by J.T. Smith. Out to Keelan McBride. Fakes the three, drives, running 12-footer short. McBride gets his own and puts it home. Keelan McBride with the offensive rebound and the second chance points. 38-34 Arkansas Tech. McBride with 5 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Drive by Andre Lavelle. Splits a double team, falls down with the ball. That's either got to be a foul or traveling. They're going to call a held ball. The possession arrow favors Harding, and the Bisons will get it for what could be the final possession of the half if that's their pleasure. It'll be Harding's ball with 29.5 seconds left in the half. The shot clock is turned off. Coach Mark Downey arguing that Lavelle was slapped across the arm, and that's what led to that turnover. Now the Bisons have the ball. J.T. Smith brings it into the front court. He's got 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. 18 seconds to go in the half. This Harding team really shares the basketball well. Second in the conference in assists at 14.5 per game. McBride passes out near midcourt for Riley Marshall. Marshall goes right. Marshall goes left. Gets a double team, then throws it away. Stolen by Talon Peter. Peter on the run out is fouled, and that could easily be an intentional foul on Davis Morgan. He was not making a play on the basketball. Just reached out and grabbed Talon Peter. Let's see if they've got the courage to call the intentional foul here. Foul is on Davis Morgan. That much is for sure, and I think they're going to go to the monitor to try to determine the nature of the foul. This will happen with 3 seconds to go in the half. And Talon Peter was the offended party, and so if there are free throws to be shot, it would be Talon shooting them. There's going to be free throws of some sort or another because that's the 7th team foul on Harding, so at the very least there's going to be a 1-and-1. And there might be an intentional foul, which would be 2 shots and the ball for Arkansas Tech with 3 seconds to go in the half. Wonder Boys led in scoring by Tommy Comrade with 8 points and Andre Lavelle with 9. 6 points apiece for Wes Harris and Nico Gosnell. Harding is led by Taylor Curry, the leading scorer in the Great American Conference this year at 22.1 points per game. Today, Curry has 10 points on 5 of 7 shooting from the floor. 8 points for Riley Marshall, also 8 points for Stetson Smithson. And they're going to say just a standard 1-and-1 here for Arkansas Tech's Talon Peter with 3 seconds left in the half. The Wonder Boys are going to have to report back to the floor. A common foul is called, and Talon Peter will make his way to the A Better Way Realty free throw line for the first time this evening. Talon, a 75% free throw shooter this year. That is 13th best in the entire Great American Conference. Talon also ranks among the league leaders in scoring, tied for 10th in that category, tied for 7th in steals. And he's tied for 11th in three-point field goals made per game. He makes the front end of the 1-and-1, and thus earns a second opportunity. That's Talon's first point of the game. There's his second. Arkansas Tech by a half dozen. Inbound pass to McBride. McBride ahead to Curry. Curry at the buzzer from 30 feet, too strong. And after 20 minutes at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, our score is Arkansas Tech 40 and Harding 34 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We will step aside for a 3-minute break and then come back for the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Wonder Boys lead by 6. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Do you need help with health insurance, Medicare insurance, life insurance, long-term care insurance? We can help you find solutions. Hi, I'm Mike Giroux with Giroux & Associates. Give us a call today and let us help you find solutions that best meet your needs. Giroux & Associates. Insurance in today's world can be filled with a variety of complicated issues, but it doesn't have to be that way. Let our professional staff simplify it for you. Giroux & Associates. You can call us at 479-857-2810.
Money, they say it greases the wheels of commerce. Everybody has to have a little now and again. If you're a little low on cash, bring your old, unwanted, or broken gold or silver jewelry into Joshua's Fine Jewelry and let us convert it into beautiful, brand new cash. Take your girl out for a night on the town. Buy your mom something nice. If you're not using it, sell it for top dollar at Joshua's Fine Jewelry in beautiful downtown Russellville.
Do you need your wisdom or other teeth removed? Do you have a toothache? Are you considering dental implants to replace missing teeth or to help anchor a denture? Be sure to see Dr. Forrest Bale for a no out-of-pocket consultation at Lakeside Oral, Facial, and Dental Implant Surgery. Lakeside is contracted with many insurance companies and has multiple financing options to minimize your out-of-pocket costs. Have your oral surgery in a caring, state-of-the-art facility right here in Russellville. Visit their website at lakesideofs.com.
Welcome in to the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show from the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville. The score is Arkansas Tech 40 and Harding 34. Let's take a look at the numbers. The Harding Bisons are 14 of 29 from the field, 48%, including 5 of 13, 39% from three-point range, and Harding is 1 out of 1 at the free throw line. Arkansas Tech, 16 of 29 from the field, 55%, including 2 out of 8 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc. That's 25%. And the Wonder Boys are a perfect 6 out of 6 at the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Arkansas Tech out-rebounding Harding 16-12. The Bisons have 9 assists and 7 turnovers. Arkansas Tech with 5 assists and 6 turnovers. Arkansas Tech has a 24-16 edge in points in the paint. Individual leaders for Harding. Taylor Curry has 10 points and 2 rebounds. 8 points apiece for Stetson Smithson and Riley Marshall. 5 points at halftime for Keelan McBride, who also has 4 assists, and 3 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists for J.T. Smith. For Arkansas Tech, balanced scoring led by Andre Lavelle with 9 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists at halftime. Tommy Camarade has 8 points for Arkansas Tech. He is a perfect 3 out of 3 from the field, including 2 Mr. Break and Lube three-pointers. And Tommy, even more than all that, has really set the tone defensively tonight for Arkansas Tech. Wes Harris and Nico Gosnell with 6 points apiece for the Wonder Boys. B.J. Johnson with 4 points. Darrell Roberts has 3. And then 2 points apiece for Arkansas Tech's Talon Peter and Deshaun Davidson. Cade Schaefer has also appeared in the game for Arkansas Tech. Our score at halftime is Arkansas Tech 40 and Harding 34 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 3 minutes and then come back with a look around the GAC. Wonder Boys by 6 at halftime. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Miller Roofing Company, a family-owned company treating you like family. Who's a part of the Miller family of employees? This is Kay Metz.
I answer the phones. I am the front desk. And when you come in, I'm the first person that will greet you. I will make sure that you get looked after. Our whole office, we are family. So that is what we try and encourage with our customers.
Your friends at Miller Roofing. See them on South Arkansas in Russellville and follow them on Facebook.
Why trust River Valley Tinting and Glass? Well, River Valley Tinting and Glass is a family-owned business, and they take care of their customers like family too. So remember, your local auto, residential, and commercial glass and tinting company, River Valley Tinting and Glass. Check out their work on Facebook or call 890-5839 to get an estimate. Or you could always come by 2202 East 2nd Street to see all they can do for you. From a business you can trust, River Valley Tinting and Glass.
Are tree branches threatening your home, or do you have a tree that you just need removed? I have the solution for you. TreeWise Tree Guys, tree work experts. TreeWise Tree Guys uses the latest in tree climbing and rigging techniques, needing no heavy equipment or driving in your yard. Just guys climbing and dragging your trees out of there. If you have a tree that needs work and you're looking for a low-impact solution that will preserve your landscaping, give us a call. 479-222-0793. TreeWise Tree Guys.
Farmers Co-op located in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location. Mike Apples along Mike. It is that time of year when feed is very, very important.
It sure is, and make sure that you've got your animals' needs taken care of, protein levels met, and all those things that you look for when it comes this time of year.
Farmers Co-op. We're located on East Main in Russellville. Don't forget their Danville location.
Fellner's Athletes Corner, your high-performance athletic store for quality athletic footwear and apparel, features Nike, Under Armour, The North Face, Patagonia, Oakley, Saucony, New Balance, Brooks, Asics, Kabu, Keen, and many, many more. Fellner's invites you to make them your first stop. With more than 50 years combined experience, the familiar faces at Fellner's can help you with all your athletic needs. Fellner's Athletes Corner, 2320 West Main, Russellville, open 9:30 until 6 Monday through Saturday.
First State Bank is proud to serve our community, a community made of hard-working friends and neighbors, folks who make our community better. You're why we offer personal, helpful service and convenient digital tools. You make our town what it is, deeply rooted, community-driven. First State Bank, these are our stomping grounds. Visit fsbmybank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Back with you on the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show with Arkansas Tech leading Harding 40-34 in our men's game. Time to take a look around the Great American Conference. We have all final scores from earlier tonight in women's play. In Great American Conference women's basketball, it was Harding 72, Arkansas Tech 52. Ouachita Baptist defeated Henderson State 69-59. It was Southern Arkansas 76, UA Monticello 63. Southern Nazarene walloped Oklahoma Baptist 84-61. Southwestern Oklahoma State defeated Northwestern Oklahoma State 77-60. And in Ada, it was East Central 65, Southeastern Oklahoma State 58. So here are the updated Great American Conference women's basketball standings. Harding and Southern Nazarene starting to separate themselves now as the Lady Bisons and the Crimson Storm both 10-1 in conference play. 3 games in front of Oklahoma Baptist and Arkansas Tech, which are tied for third place with matching league records of 7-4. Then, tied for 5th place, you've got Henderson State and Southwestern Oklahoma State, the resurgent Lady Bulldogs, with that win over their rival from Northwestern Oklahoma State earlier tonight. Southwestern now back to 6-5 in league play, tied with Henderson State for that 5th spot. Then you've got UA Monticello, 4-7 in the league, along with Southern Arkansas and Ouachita Baptist. Northwestern Oklahoma State falls to 3-8. East Central improves to 3-8 with its win. And Southeastern Oklahoma State now in sole possession of last place. The Savage Storm 2-9 in the Great American Conference. Now flipping over to the men's side of things, coming into the night, Southern Nazarene in sole possession of first place in the Great American Conference men's basketball standings. And at halftime at the Noble Complex in Shawnee, Oklahoma, it is league-leading Southern Nazarene with a 37-33 lead over Oklahoma Baptist. Oklahoma Baptist right now in sole possession of 4th place, 2 games out of first coming into tonight. Elsewhere, with 7:41 left in the first half, it's Ouachita Baptist 22 and Henderson State 9. The Reddies have missed 11 of their first 14 field goal tries in that one. 3:07 left in the first half at Steelman Fieldhouse. Southern Arkansas, which came into the night tied with Arkansas Tech for second place in the GAC men's basketball standings, 1 game behind Southern Nazarene. Right now, Southern Arkansas with a 25-21 lead over UA Monticello, despite 12 first-half points from Mario Fantina of UAM. He has hit 4 3-pointers for the Boll Weevils. Then elsewhere in the conference, out in Weatherford, Oklahoma, they have reached halftime. Northwestern Oklahoma State 43 and Southwestern Oklahoma State 40 in that ball game. And at halftime at the Kerr Activities Center in Ada, Oklahoma, the score is Southeastern Oklahoma State 46 and East Central 35. Former East Central Tiger Brennan Burns leads the way for Southeastern with 11 points. This has been the Fleet Tire Point S halftime show. Our score is Arkansas Tech 40 and Harding 34 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We pause for 3 minutes and then come back with the second half. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
A lot goes into taking care of your property. You need equipment with more reliability, durability, and versatility built in, like #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series mowers that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Visit your local Kubota dealer for a demo today. In the River Valley, see River Valley Tractor on Weir Road in Russellville.
For over 70 years, Old South Restaurant at 1330 East Main Street in Russellville has been faithfully serving the River Valley. Whether it's starting your day with a good old-fashioned breakfast or helping you make it through the workday with a hearty home-styled lunch, and of course serving your family with a dinner that would even make your mama proud. Old South Restaurant on Main Street in Russellville. We're here for you.
We're here for you, so come on by Old South.
Heinzman & Son Incorporated reminds you, when you need new tires or auto repairs, Heinzman & Son has a well-trained staff to treat you like family, and their goal is always on customer service. It's the foundation of their business, which is why so many people in the River Valley call Heinzman & Son their tire shop. Find Heinzman & Son on Facebook, check out their reviews, and call 880-1222 to make an appointment today. Heinzman & Son, serving the River Valley for over 30 years and counting.
This is Todd, Market President with Centennial Bank. We're more than just a financial institution. We pride ourselves on being community-focused and connected.
Hi, I'm Charlie, Business Development Officer with Centennial Bank. As a lifelong resident of the River Valley, I am proud to be part of a team that brings passion, pride, and dedication to our communities.
Supporting our community starts with people like myself and Charlie, who know and love the River Valley area, which is why we're always banking with you in mind. Centennial Bank is proud to support the place we call home. NMLS number 564245, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The heater broke down, I had to act fast. Wiggled some wires, I broke the thermostat. My wife got cold and ill, started to freeze. She said, hey man, got a call, AshleyAir.com. Your heater breaks down, they're the one you want, AshleyAir.com. They're fast and they're good and they got it going on.
Drive through one of the automatic car washes. Liberty Car Wash also gives you the option of washing your fur baby. Why make a mess in your home and risk clogging your drains when you can wash Max at Liberty Car Wash? Visit Liberty Car Wash today on Knoxville Avenue and South Arkansas Avenue in Russellville, where you always have options.
Back with you at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville and ready for the second half with the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys leading the Harding Bisons by a score of 40-34. It'll be J.T. Smith, Taylor Curry, Sam Henderson, Stetson Smithson, and Keelan McBride for Harding. For Arkansas Tech, Andre Lavelle, Tommy Camarade, Talon Peter, B.J. Johnson, and Wes Harris, as the Wonder Boys go for their 11th win in their last 13 games and trying to pick up their 9th conference win of the season and complete the first half of the conference schedule with a league record of 9-2. What an achievement it would be for an Arkansas Tech team that began this season 0-4, but that seems a million miles away now. Andre Lavelle drives, gets into the lane, kicks it out to Camarade. His three-pointer is too strong. Defensive rebound by Keelan McBride of Harding University. On the fast break, he zips it to Curry. Curry got his defender in the air and drew the foul. Tommy Camarade takes the foul, his first. Team foul number 1 this half. And we'll see if they give Curry free throws or not. They will. Taylor Curry to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He is a 78% free throw shooter this season. Curry had 27 points and 12 rebounds against Southern Arkansas on Saturday. His first free throw is up and good, averaging 24.8 points and 12 rebounds per game over his last 5, and included that have been 4 double-doubles. He has 8 double-doubles in all this season. He makes both free throws, 19:41 to go in the second half, and it is 40-36 Arkansas Tech. B.J. Johnson passes top of the key to Wes Harris. Now Talon Peter gets it on the left wing. Comrade slips the screen, receives the pass, looks into the post, gives to Wes Harris. Harris defended by Curry, backs him down into the lane, goes up for the jump hook. It is good for Wes Harris. Harris has 8 points. He's 4 out of 5 from the field, and this is really the first we've seen Wes look like himself since he suffered that concussion back in early December that cost him some playing time. Then he missed some practice time over the holiday break because of the Southwest Airlines debacle. Three-pointer on the way and good for Keelan McBride. McBride connects from the right wing with 19:04 remaining, and he cuts the Arkansas Tech lead in half, 42-39. Top of the key, Wes Harris. Gives it on the left wing for B.J. Johnson. Johnson dribbles right. Picks it up, gives left wing for Camarade. Tommy Camarade out of Buford, Georgia, dribbles right, passes on the wing, received by Lavelle. Andre Lavelle, bounce pass to Peter. Talon goes right, gives to Johnson. Johnson gets downhill, gets to the rim, misses the layup. Wes Harris tries to clean it up, can't do it on the putback. Defensive rebound by Taylor Curry of Harding University. Ahead it goes to Keelan McBride. McBride with 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists here tonight for the freshman out of Jonesboro. Drive by Sam Henderson, gets to the rim, rejected by Wes Harris, rebounded by Talon Peter. 3-on-1, Talon to Lavelle, back to Talon. Harding recovers defensively, out to Johnson for 3. It is left, no good. Camarade tips it in. Tommy Camarade comes flying in out of nowhere to tip it in. 18:05 remaining, and it's 44-39 Wonder Boys on the second chance points. Actually, maybe you could define it the third chance points by Tommy Camarade. Wonder Boys had a fast break, couldn't convert on that. Then the secondary fast break resulted in a missed 3. And then Camarade with the tip in. In the lane, Curry hits the fadeaway and draws the foul. It'll be a 3-point play opportunity for Curry. The foul is against Wes Harris of Arkansas Tech, his first, team second, and Taylor Curry to the free throw line where he is 2 out of 2 so far tonight. 14 points for Curry on 6 of 9 shooting from the floor. His free throw is good. He completes the 3-point play, 17:46 to go, and it's 44-42. Wonder Boys by 2. Andre Lavelle goes to the right wing. Johnson sets the ball screen. Lavelle cut off on the baseline by J.T. Smith. Brings it back up to the free throw line. Smith riding him pretty good and commits the foul. It is J.T. Smith's first personal foul. Team foul number 1. And Arkansas Tech will throw it in from the baseline with 20 on the timer. Andre Lavelle will be the man to throw it in. Andre with 9 points tonight. Also 4 assists. Looking, lobs it out near midcourt for B.J. Johnson. Johnson drives into the paint, loses the handle, and the official says the reason he lost the handle is because he was fouled. It's an arm bar against Stetson Smithson, his third personal foul. Team foul number 2. Here comes Davis Morgan back into the game for Harding in place of Stetson Smithson. And Andre Lavelle will once again throw it in for the Wonder Boys. 20 on the shot clock. Talon Peter trying to get open on the left baseline. It's not there. Instead, it goes to Comrade. Little floater from the left side off the window. No good, but Tommy cleans it up. Offensive rebound and a putback for Comrade. He's got 12 points and 5 rebounds. 17:22 to go, and it's 46-42 Arkansas Tech. Into the front court, J.T. Smith. ASU Mid-South transfer, hands it off to Curry. Now back to Smith. Left-handed dribble drive, jump stop in the lane. Bounce pass to Curry right of the paint. Curry dribbles left, gets into the lane. Surrounded by 3 defenders. Had it stripped loose, got it back, drives into the lane, kicks out for Smith, on to McBride for 3. It is short, and then a whistle and a foul on the rebound. Be a push on Arkansas Tech's Tommy Comrade, his second personal foul. Team foul number 3. Darrell Roberts to the table. He will replace Comrade. And Sam Henderson will throw it in from the baseline for Harding. Shot clock put at 20 for the Bisons. Henderson lobs it out front for Taylor Curry. Curry dribbles left. He wants to spin, gets into the lane. Layup up, no good for Curry. Defensive rebound, Darrell Roberts. Outlet pass for Andre Lavelle. Back to Roberts. Roberts goes down the right side of the lane, cut off by Davis Morgan. Bounce pass to Johnson. Johnson out to Lavelle. Lavelle lobs it for Roberts. Shot clock at 18. Darrell Roberts works on Sam Henderson. Henderson stripped it loose, and on the scramble for the loose ball, a whistle and a foul committed by Arkansas Tech. Darrell Roberts called for his second personal foul. Team foul number 4. The Wonder Boys have committed 4 fouls in the first 3 minutes and 27 seconds of the half, which is not a sustainable pace. J.T. Smith into the front court for Harding, defended by Talon Peter. Smith goes right, passes to Keelan McBride. McBride, defended by Andre Lavelle, reverses it left side for Davis Morgan. Shot clock at 15. Out front to McBride. Onto the right side for Henderson. Henderson, 10 to shoot, defended by B.J. Johnson. Gives to Curry. Curry penetrates, runs over a defender. They're going to call a block and count the basket and give Curry a free throw. B.J. Johnson called for a blocking foul. All Coach Mark Downey can do is hold both arms out in disbelief as B.J. Johnson looked to be set, but instead they called Johnson for the blocking foul, his second personal. Team foul number 5. The Wonder Boys continue to pile up the fouls here early in the second half, and Taylor Curry continues to wear out a path to the free throw line. He is 3 out of 3 this half, and now he will shoot 1 more. The bank shot giving Curry 17 points. He will try for his 18th. He got it. Taylor Curry making it look pretty easy right now. 16:09 to go, and it's 46-45. The Wonder Boys lead is down to 1. Talon Peter takes the handoff, full head of steam, and he stuffs it through. Talon Peter with the one-hand tomahawk stuff, and it's 48-45. Now a steal by Darrell Roberts in the backcourt, but he loses it, then pokes it away from J.T. Smith out of bounds, and Harding will have the ball when we come back. 15 minutes and 52 seconds to go. It is Arkansas Tech 48 and Harding 45 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
We have sort of a hidden gem right here in the Arkansas River Valley. Central Arkansas Surgical Center of Russellville. They're high on the hill at the intersection of Highway 7 and Interstate 40. We're talking quality local surgeons in a variety of capacities who can help you when it comes time for surgery. It's not a hospital, it's a surgical center. Central Arkansas Surgical Center. Inquire today by logging on to centralarkansassurgical.com or call them at 967-1117.
If your business's telephone system, alarm system, cabling, or even CCTV aren't up to date, your business is not secure. Tracer Communications is a one-stop shop for new and existing businesses that value honesty, hard work, and quality solutions. So you can save time and money and focus on your business while they take care of your phone and security systems. And that saves you money and protects your investments. So call your local Tracer Communications at 890-6499 to set up an appointment or visit tracercoms.com for a full list of services today.
That slam dunk by Talon Peter right before the media timeout, his first made field goal of the night. Maybe that'll get Talon going. This Arkansas Tech offense then will pretty well be firing on all cylinders. As it is, Arkansas Tech shooting 53% from the floor. So far in the second half, Arkansas Tech 4 out of 9 from the field. Harding 3 out of 6 in the second half and shooting 49% from the floor for the game. Bisons with the basketball down by 3 as the action resumes following the under-16 media timeout. Keelan McBride with it, guarded by Arkansas Tech's Andre Lavelle. Pass to the left wing for Davis Morgan. Three-pointer is off to the left, and Talon Peters skies for the defensive rebound. Outlet pass for Lavelle. Andre goes to the top of the key, checked there by Keelan McBride. Drives left, cut off by McBride, and he lost his pivot foot. Arkansas Tech commits its 8th turnover. The Wonder Boys -1 on the turnover margin. Riley Marshall is in, and Sam Henderson is out for the Bisons. The 5 for Arkansas Tech are Andre Lavelle, Deshaun Davidson, Talon Peter, Darrell Roberts, and Wes Harris. Full court pressure by Arkansas Tech, at least against the inbound pass. Now they'll back off and play man-to-man in the half court. Into the front court on the dribble comes J.T. Smith, defended by Deshaun Davidson. Bounce pass to the wing for McBride. McBride left-handed dribble into the paint. Kicks it out to Marshall for 3. It is in and out, no good on a violent in and out. Defensive rebound by Andre Lavelle. 15 minutes to go. Arkansas Tech leads 48-45. Lavelle into the paint, cut off by 3 defenders, finds the open man, and Wes Harris lays it in. 10 points for Wes Harris, the 9th time this season that he has reached double figures in scoring, and Arkansas Tech has scored the last 4 points to open up a 50-45 lead. Lob to the left wing for Davis Morgan. Jab step defended by Darrell Roberts. They reverse it right side for Riley Marshall. Marshall gives in the corner for Smith. J.T. Smith dribbles left, gets to the free throw line. Now a bounce pass along the baseline for Morgan. Morgan receives it and lays it in. First 2 points for Davis Morgan. 14:28 to go. 50-47. Wonder Boys by 3. Andre Lavelle gets a high ball screen from Wes Harris. Drives into the painted area. Ball fake, layup, good. He got Curry up in the air with the ball fake, and that made it very easy from there for Andre Lavelle, as all he had to do was sidestep him and lay it in with the left hand. 52-47, Arkansas Tech. Andre Lavelle with 11 points. It's the 9th time this season that he has reached double figures in scoring. Whistle and a foul against Arkansas Tech. They've got Andre Lavelle for his first. That is team foul number 6. With 14:02 still remaining in this second half. And the Harding Bisons stand to shoot a lot of free throws if this keeps up. One more Arkansas Tech foul will put the Bisons into the bonus. And as I say, we've still got 14 minutes and 2 seconds left. Steal by Deshaun Davidson on the inbound. Deshaun on the run out, lays it up and in. Deshaun Davidson took the inbound pass away, and he lays it in. He's got 4 points. 13:54 remaining, and it's 54-47. Now Davidson tries to poke it away from J.T. Smith at midcourt, and they call Davidson for the foul. Deshaun poked it away from him. Smith dove in the air, kind of dove on Deshaun Davidson, and they called Davidson for the foul, which doesn't seem right. Deshaun Davidson gets his first personal foul, team foul number 7, and there it is. With 13:48 to go in the second half, Harding is already in the bonus, and J.T. Smith on his way to the free throw line for the first time tonight. It is a 1-and-1. Smith is an 80% free throw shooter this season. The front end is no good. Defensive rebound, Talon Peter. Wonder Boys with the ball and a 4-point lead, 54-47. Talon Peter dribbles right wing, brings it to the front, gives to Lavelle. The Arkansas Tech point guard will set the offense. Andre Lavelle gets a high ball screen from Nico Gosnell, who replaced Wes Harris a moment ago. Out to Talon for a long 2. It is short. From the top of the key, Gosnell had the offensive rebound. Curry took him to the floor. No whistle for the foul. Now Harding into the front court. Davis Morgan with the basketball. They reverse it right side for McBride. McBride guarded by Camarade. Now they swing it back to Morgan. Shot clock at 17. Marshall makes a catch at the top. He got a screen from Smith. Didn't take the 3. Gives to McBride instead. Shot clock at 10. McBride gets a blitz. Passes to the open man, Smith. Smith drives into the paint, pivots, bounce pass out to McBride. Three-pointer, no good. Defensive rebound, Talon Peter. Wonder Boys push. 4-on-3, lob to the rim, layup try no good by Nico Gosnell. Alley-oop falls short, and Harding gets the rebound. 12:43 to go. Both teams catch their breath, as does the play-by-play guy. Curry, spin move into the lane. 10-foot jumper, no good for Curry. Defensive rebound by Arkansas Tech's Taylon Peter. Now Andre Lavelle into the front court. 12:27 to play. Arkansas Tech leads 54-47. The Wonder Boys have made 5 of their last 7 field goal tries. Feed at the high post for Comrade. He gives it back to Lavelle on a give and go. Andre to the rim. Layup no good. Whistle and a foul. And Andre Lavelle will shoot 2 from the A Better Way Realty free throw line with 12 minutes and 15 seconds to go. J.T. Smith with his second personal foul. Team foul number 3 this half on Harding. And Andre Lavelle to the free throw line for 2 shots. Andre 1 out of 1 at the free throw line so far tonight. He seeks his 12th point. He gets it. Andre with 12 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists. He is 5 out of 7 from the field. Now he will try to go to 3 out of 3 from the free throw line with this second try. Ramiro Santiago returns for Harding. Second try for Lavelle is no good. Rebound, Riley Marshall of Harding. Arkansas Tech has scored the last 5 points to stretch its lead out to 55-47. McBride passes right wing for Riley Marshall. Marshall dribbles up to the top. They swing it right corner for Davis Morgan. He drives the baseline, throws it in the corner for Santiago. Santiago fumbles it out of bounds. Turnover number 9 for Harding, and there's timeout on the floor. 11 minutes and 57 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 55, Harding 47 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. We step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Arkansas Tire and Auto Service, 2304 East Main, Russellville.
Some thoughts about your home from Alathus Realty Russellville. Many will tell you spring is the best time to sell. And if you've been considering putting your house on the market, why wait until spring when everyone else is on the market and you have more competition? Why not go on the market now when there's less competition and get more for your home? If you're ready to sell or you know someone who's thinking of selling, get in touch with the professionals at Alathus Realty Russellville. Find them on Facebook.
Arkansas Tech has extended its advantage in points in the paint to 38-22. 11 minutes and 57 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 55, Harding 47. Tommy Camarade, Cade Schaefer, B.J. Johnson, Nico Gosnell, and Deshaun Davidson are the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech following the under-12 media timeout. Wonder Boys are now +1 on the turnover margin. Cade Schaefer takes a handoff from Gosnell, gives to Johnson. Johnson's post-entry feed is stolen away by Davis Morgan, and there goes that +1 turnover margin. Into the front court come the Bisons. McBride, full head of steam, runs over B.J. Johnson, and this time they do indeed give B.J. Johnson credit for drawing the charge. Offensive foul on Keelan McBride is his first personal foul, team foul number 4, and the Wonder Boys get the basketball back, and they also get their +1 turnover margin back. Cade Schaefer into the front court. Here comes Gosnell, ready with a high ball screen, sets it. Schaefer goes right, picks up his dribble, throws it out front for Davidson. Shot clock at 22. Deshaun drives the left side of the paint, goes to the rim, layup good, and a foul. A 3-point play opportunity for Deshaun Davidson. The foul on Harding will be on Riley Marshall. It's Marshall's first, the team's 5th, and Deshaun Davidson to the A Better Way Realty free throw line for the first time tonight. Deshaun is 10 of 18, 56% at the free throw line so far this season. A career 61% free throw shooter. He makes it to complete the 3-point play. It is an 8-0 run for Arkansas Tech and a 58-47 lead for the Wonder Boys. Good to see Deshaun bouncing back. He's got 7 points tonight on 3 of 4 shooting from the floor. That after he went 0 for 4 from the field in the last 2 games. Only played 5 minutes on Saturday against Ouachita. It's been a nice bounce-back performance for Deshaun Davidson. Three-pointer, no good for Ramiro Santiago. Rebound out of bounds off Nico Gosnell. And the Bisons will maintain possession with 20 on the timer. It's been over 3 minutes since the Bisons have scored a point, and during that span, they've committed 3 turnovers. Keelan McBride lobs it into Taylor Curry. Pass to Davis Morgan. Now into the corner for Santiago. Keelan McBride takes the basketball out near midcourt. Shot clock at 10. He's defended by Cade Schaefer. Schaefer goes over a screen to stay with him. Pass to Santiago. Back to McBride. Now Morgan will try a 3. It is no good. Defensive rebound, Deshaun Davidson of Arkansas Tech. His 3rd rebound. The Wonder Boys are +8 on the glass. Top of the key, Nico Gosnell. Passes left side for Cade Schaefer. Fakes the 3, got his jersey tugged, no whistle. Pass to Davidson on the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound tipped around. Comrade gets it and lays it in. Tommy Comrade in the right place at the right time to get the offensive rebound and the putback. Arkansas Tech has scored 10 unanswered points, and Jeff Morgan wants timeout. 10 minutes and 22 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 60, Harding 47 at the Alathus Realty broadcast position. It's a 1-minute break. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
A solid roof for your business is key to keeping your employees, products, and valuables dry and clean. If you're experiencing roof leaks that are resulting in damaged equipment, stained ceilings, and walls, then don't let Mother Nature get the best of your business. The folks at E&F Roofing offer free commercial roof inspections, but their experience is priceless for your business, not to lose productivity and extend the life of your roof. So contact E&F Roofing today for a free commercial inspection at 479-272-4069.
At Fleet Tire, Point S, the S stands for service, selection, and savings. Fleet Tire knows the importance of a handshake and the significance of a referral. That will never change. At Fleet Tire Point S, you'll still find the same local owners, friendly service, and guarantees on warranties. Fleet Tire Point S consistently offers unparalleled service and quality tires to fit every budget because you, customer, are always a top priority at Fleet Tire Point S. So come by today and experience the Fleet Tire Point S difference. No stress with Point S.
Deshaun Davidson with 5 points during this 10-0 run for Arkansas Tech. And the Wonder Boys have forced Harding now to miss 6 of its last 7 field goal tries. Wonder Boys getting it done on both ends, and as a result, Arkansas Tech has built a 60-47 lead with 10:22 remaining. Ramiro Santiago gets it into Keelan McBride. He's guarded all the way down floor by Cade Schaefer. Now McBride will get the Bisons into their half-court offense. McBride dribbles on the right wing. Schaefer staying right with him. Pass to Santiago into the lane. Floating 10-footer up and good for Ramiro Santiago. His first 2 points of the game. 60-49 is the Arkansas Tech lead. Cade Schaefer gives right wing for B.J. Johnson. Johnson dribbles right, defended by Riley Marshall. Throws it out to Davidson. Deshaun for 3, too strong. Rebound, out of bounds. Last touched by Harding, and the basketball will belong to Arkansas Tech. B.J. Johnson, Deshaun Davidson, Tommy Comrade, Nico Gosnell, and Cade Schaefer are the 5 on the floor for Arkansas Tech with 9 minutes and 50 seconds to go. And the Wonder Boys 11 points to the good. Schaefer bounce pass to Davidson, layup good, and a foul. Another chance at a 3-point play for Deshaun Davidson. With 9:46 to go, he's going back to the A Better Way Realty free throw line. Foul on Stetson Smithson is his 4th. That will get Hugo Silva up off the Harding bench, and it'll get Smithson right back out of the game. And now Deshaun Davidson with 9 points on the night, 7 of them coming in the last 4.5 minutes or so. He'll be shooting for his 10th point of the night as he looks to get into double figures in scoring for the 5th time as a Wonder Boy, and he does it. 10 points for Deshaun Davidson. 63-49 Arkansas Tech. 9:43 left in the second half. Wonder Boys trying to pull away for a rare, comfortable win. We mentioned at the outset that every Arkansas Tech conference game this year has been decided by single digits. And lately that margin's beginning even tighter. Layup up and good for McBride. And it is 63-51, a 12-point lead for Arkansas Tech. 3-point try on the way, and good for Cade Schaefer. Schaefer with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer from the top of the key, and it is 66-51, a 15-point lead for Arkansas Tech, the widest margin of the night for either team. McBride passes on the wing for Riley Marshall. Marshall looks into the post. It's not there. Now he gives to Curry, 18 feet from the basket. Wonder Boys don't mind him having the ball there, make him work for it. Throws it out in the corner for Santiago. Pass goes to the right wing for Marshall. Marshall fakes the three, drives, jump stop in the lane, 8-footer, no good. Rebound, saved inbounds to Marshall. Marshall feeds it down low to Silva, and Silva lays it in. Hugo Silva gets his first 2 points of the game for Harding, and it's 66-53, Wonder Boys by 13. Cade Schaefer passes right wing for Deshaun Davidson. Reverse it left side for Schaefer. Schaefer leaves it with Comrade. Open look at three. It is good for Tommy Comrade. Nobody bothered to go out and get on Tommy Comrade, and he made him pay. 17 points for Tommy Comrade. He is 3 out of 4 from the Mr. Break and Lube three-point arc, and the Wonder Boys lead 69-53, and I think the Bisons are tired. Left side, Santiago, he has a three. Ramiro Santiago with the 7th three of the game for Harding. We go under 8 minutes to play, 69-56. Wonder Boys by 13. Schaefer with the basketball. Gets a high pick from Gosnell. Floats it up to the rim. Alley-oop! Nico Gosnell stuffs it through on the Cade Schaefer assist. 7:43 to go. 71-56 Arkansas Tech. Nico Gosnell with 8 points on 4 of 6 shooting from the floor. Right side, Santiago, defended by B.J. Johnson, goes baseline, feeds Curry, layup, rejected by Nico Gosnell, rebounded by Cade Schaefer. Wonder Boys might have got away with the goaltending. Top of the key, Comrade, catch and shoot for three, no good. Defensive rebound, Taylor Curry. And Harding will go the other way, down by 15 with 7:12 to go. Into the front court on the dribble comes Riley Marshall. Marshall with 8 points here tonight. He's hit a three-pointer. Speaking of three-pointers, there's another one for Ramiro Santiago. You do not want to let him get going. 8 points for Santiago, and timeout is called. 7 minutes remaining in Russellville. Arkansas Tech 71, Harding 59. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
Mr. Break and Lube, your local Pennzoil 10-minute oil change superstop at 1415 East Main Street, has the best brand name oils like Mobil 1, Castrol, Motorcraft, Rotella, and Quaker State without breaking the bank. Plus, specials to save even more. Come by 1415 East Main Street when you need an oil change or repair work from your local one-stop maintenance shop you can count on. Mr. Break and Lube, and follow Mr. Break and Lube on Facebook to keep up with monthly specials.
ABC Children's Academy is currently enrolling for the 2022 school year. With 14 locations in Pope, Johnson, and Yell County, ABC provides all-day childcare, as well as a variety of enrollment options for families, including Arkansas Better Chance for ages 3 to 5, plus more. Visit abcchildrensacademy.com for more info, and come by their central office on 4th Street in Russellville to apply in person, or call 567-5650. ABC Children's Academy, changing our world one student at a time.
Arkansas Tech has made 4 out of its last 5 field goal tries. Harding 5 of its last 7 from the field. Arkansas Tech leading 71-59 with exactly 7 minutes to go. Arkansas Tech led in scoring tonight by Tommy Comrade with 17 points. Andre Lavelle has 12. 10 points apiece for Deshaun Davidson and Wes Harris. For Harding, Taylor Curry leads the way with 18 points and 10 points for Keelan McBride. In for the first time tonight for Arkansas Tech, and for just the second time this season, Trey Allen out of Russellville, Arkansas. Trey wears number 21, just like his dad Renard did here a little over a decade ago. Lob pass down low for Wes Harris. Harris goes in for the layup try, blocked. Offensive rebound by Trey Allen. His follow try is blocked by Curry out of bounds, and Arkansas Tech will maintain possession. Trey Allen, a 6'1" redshirt freshman, again appearing in just his second game of the year. He had an impact on Saturday in a brief appearance, made a steal. Inbound pass to Wes Harris, right back to Lavelle. He floats it up to the rim. Talon Peter can't make the catch, and then he hits the floor hard. Good to see Talon get back up after that spill. Harding gets the loose ball. Into the front court comes Keelan McBride. He hands it off to Riley Marshall, on to Santiago. Three-pointer blocked by Trey Allen. Rebound out of bounds off Harding, and it'll be Arkansas Tech's basketball. Trey Allen again with an impact defensively, and the Wonder Boys will have the basketball. 6:25 to go. Arkansas Tech 71, Harding 59. Lavelle into the front court, gets a high ball screen from Comrade. Lavelle stops the right elbow, 15-foot jumper short. Rebound, Arkansas Tech. Wes Harris with it, out to Comrade for three! Tommy Comrade with the Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer, set up by the Wes Harris offensive rebound and assist, and it's 74-59 Wonder Boys as we go under 6 minutes to play. McBride guarded and defended by Andre Lavelle. It's Lavelle's second, team foul number 8, and so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Harding's Keelan McBride with 5:55 remaining. Comrade out, Darrell Roberts in for Arkansas Tech. And Keelan McBride to the free throw line for Harding. McBride's first trip to the line tonight. He is 13 out of 14, 93% from the free throw line this season. His front end is good, so he earns a second try with 5:55 remaining. 74-60 is the Arkansas Tech lead, pending the outcome of McBride's second free throw attempt. McBride with 10 points on the night, shooting for 11. He got it. 74-61, Arkansas Tech by 13. Andre Lavelle, Darrell Roberts, Wes Harris, Trey Allen, and Talon Peter, the 5 on the floor. Top of the key, pass received by Lavelle. Lavelle drives, gets downhill with a left-handed dribble penetration. Layup try blocked out of bounds. Lavelle tries to save the rebound inbounds, cannot do so. And the basketball belongs to Harding. 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Got to be solid defensively right here. Inbound pass to Riley Marshall. Marshall will bring it into the front court. Defended by Talon Peter. Trey Allen has the defensive assignment right now on Ramiro Santiago, who's been trying to heat up for the Bisons. Santiago makes the catch on the left wing. Allen right with him. Feed down low for Curry. Curry goes to the rim. Layup good for Taylor Curry. Curry has 20 points. And with 5:15 to go, the Arkansas Tech lead is down to 11 at 74-63. Pass to the right wing for Trey Allen. Out front it goes to Wes Harris. Now left side for Lavelle. He leaves it out front with Roberts. On to Allen. Allen sees a seam, gets to the rim. Layup wouldn't go. Defensive rebound by Taylor Curry of Harding University. Into the front court. Top of the key, McBride. Chance for Harding to cut the Arkansas Tech lead into single digits. Santiago blitzed in the corner by Allen and Roberts. Throws it off Roberts out of bounds. And Harding will maintain possession with 4 minutes and 44 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 74, Harding 63. Shot clock at 15. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. If the possession arrow becomes a factor, it will favor the Bisons. Left side, Riley Marshall. Dribbles to his right. Gives it up to Curry on the left wing. Curry wants to drive on Gosnell. Backs him down with the shoulder. Turnaround jumper up and good for Taylor Curry. He's got 22 points. Harding has scored the last 6 to cut the Arkansas Tech lead down to 74-65 with 4:24 remaining. Top of the key, Talon Peter. Goes right. Gives it out front to Roberts on a pick and pop. Roberts back to Talon in the lane. Gets his defender off his feet. Lays it up and in. Talon Peter, little head and shoulders fake. Got Riley Marshall in the air. And from there, it was an easy 2 for the sophomore from Russellville. 4:06 remaining. Arkansas Tech by 11, 76-65. McBride shot in the lane, blocked by Gosnell. Rebounded Roberts. Lead pass for Talon, and he stuffs it through. Talon Peter with the transition slam dunk. And they call him for a technical foul for hanging on the rim. Harding will shoot free throws when we come back. The slam dunk by Peter makes it 78-65. And Harding will shoot technical foul shots with 3:55 remaining as Talon hung on the rim. Did just a little bit of a chin up. That's what the official's telling him right now. Looks like they're going to shoot the technical foul shot before the media timeout. Keelan McBride will take it for the Bisons. He's 2 out of 2 at the line. The technical foul shot for McBride is in and out, no good. So no harm done on the technical foul, and timeout on the floor. 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining. Arkansas Tech 78, Harding 65. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 1 minute. This is Wonder Boys basketball.
The folks at Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air want to take a moment not only to thank you for your business, but also the opportunity to work for you and give your family whole house comfort. Every kind word that you put online and personal recommendation to your friends and family is appreciated. Customers like you are not only vital to their business, but vital to making our community as great as it is. From their family to yours, thank you. From Arkansas River Valley Heating and Air.
When it comes to buying or selling a home, there really is a better way. As soon as you start talking with our team at A Better Way Realty in Russellville, you're going to feel the difference. Imagine if you had a great friend in the real estate industry, someone who genuinely cared about you and your family and was passionate about taking care of you. That is the philosophy of everyone who works here at A Better Way Realty. We want your business because we earn it, period. Discover what experience and heart can do with A Better Way Realty. Find us on Facebook and see the difference. A Better Way Realty. Real estate done a better way.
KCJC Dartnell, Russellville.
You guys play the best country of all.
River Country. KCJC.
3 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Arkansas Tech 78, Harding 65. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Harding is in the bonus. The next Harding foul will put Arkansas Tech into the 1-1. Hugo Silva, Taylor Curry, Riley Marshall, Ramiro Santiago, and Keelan McBride break the huddle for Harding. For Arkansas Tech, it'll be Nico Gosnell, Andre Lavelle, Darrell Roberts, Talon Peter, and B.J. Johnson. Ramiro Santiago will make the inbound pass for Harding against full court pressure from Arkansas Tech. Gets it in to Keelan McBride. McBride defended in the backcourt by B.J. Johnson. Looks to get over the timeline, does McBride. Does so with 2 seconds to spare. Now he dribbles left, gets downhill, cut off just shy of the free throw line by Johnson. Pass to the wing for Santiago. Santiago looking for Silva in the post, but Darrell Roberts playing good defense there. They reverse it right wing for Marshall. Marshall back to McBride. Now to Santiago on the left wing. 4 to shoot. Santiago drives. 15-foot jumper good, and he's fouled. A 3-point play opportunity for Ramiro Santiago as he pulled up at the free throw line, and Andre Lavelle had too much momentum to stop. Went crashing into him from behind. It is the 3rd personal foul on Andre Lavelle, and Ramiro Santiago to the free throw line for the first time tonight. He is 9 out of 18 at the free throw line this season. Now he's 9 out of 19. He missed it, and Andre Lavelle has the defensive rebound for Arkansas Tech. 78-67, Wonder Boys by 11. Lavelle gives at the high post for Darrell Roberts. Feeds for Nico Gosnell. Gosnell backs Curry down. Now lobs it back out to the wing for Darrell Roberts. Zip pass down low for B.J. Johnson. Layup good. What a look by Darrell Roberts. And B.J. Johnson with the finish. That is a winning play by Darrell Roberts. That pass right there. We go under 3 minutes remaining, and Arkansas Tech leads 80-67. McBride in the front court for Harding. Bisons need to make something happen pretty soon. Curry takes at the top of the key. Gives to Santiago on a backdoor cut. Layup good, and another foul. Another and one opportunity for the Bisons. This time, B.J. Johnson commits the foul. His 3rd. Team foul number 10, so Harding will be in the double bonus the rest of the way. And Santiago to the free throw line with a chance to complete the 3-point play. Santiago now with 12 points on the night. 5 away from matching his season high. Santiago came in averaging just 5.3 points per game over his last 4. So he has regained his shooting form here tonight, his scoring touch. He misses the free throw, though, and Arkansas Tech out of there with the rebound. Wonder Boys up by 11 with 2:32 to go. Darrell Roberts for 3, good. Darrell Roberts with a dagger at the 2:29 mark. A Mr. Break and Lube three-pointer to give Arkansas Tech an 83-69 lead. About one more stop might break their spirits now. Santiago drives, feeds for Silva. Silva maintains his pivot foot, throws it out to Marshall. Marshall fakes the 3, drives, jump stop in the lane, 8-footer no good. Curry with the rebound, put back wouldn't go, but Curry was fouled, and he'll shoot 2 free throws with 2:07 remaining. Coach Downey pointing out that perhaps Riley Marshall walked with the basketball. Taylor Curry to the free throw line, where he is 4 out of 4 tonight. Curry with 22 points and 6 rebounds. At 6'11", and with his offensive skill, most likely overseas, but if he wants to play more basketball once his eligibility is exhausted, I say he's probably got a chance to do it. He misses the first free throw. He is listed as a junior, although these days it's hard to know for sure with COVID years and everything else what the intentions of these players are as they get late in their eligibility cycle. Curry misses both free throws. 2 minutes to go. Arkansas Tech with the ball, leading 83-69. Feed at the high post for Camarade. Camarade guarded by Hugo Silva. Dribbles to his right. One bounce and then a pass to Talon Peter. Peter with it on the right wing. 14 to shoot. Out to Lavelle, and Arkansas Tech will run some more clock. We're down to 1:44 left. 8 on the timer. Lavelle drives. Tries to spin. Santiago won't let him. Fadeaway jumper blocked. Offensive rebound. Johnson, and he puts it home. B.J. Johnson picks the offensive rebound out of midair and scores. 8 points for B.J. Johnson. 85-69 Arkansas Tech. Santiago gives to Curry. Curry runs over Camarade. No whistle. And Curry lays it in. That's got to be something. Curry with 24 points. 85-71 Arkansas Tech. Lavelle into the front court, defended by Keelan McBride. High ball screen set by Camarade. Lavelle drives, double teamed, feeds it for Johnson. Reverse layup blocked by Curry. Rebounded by Marshall. He throws it off of B.J. Johnson's back out of bounds. And Harding will have the ball with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining. And Arkansas Tech leading 85-71. Arkansas Tech shooting 56% for the ball game. Now it goes down to 55% on that miss, including 54% in the second half. Inbound pass to Keelan McBride. And the Bisons will go on offense. They get it ahead to Hugo Silva. Now they feed it down low, deflected and stolen by Talon Peter. 48 seconds to go. Wonder Boys up by 14. This will mark just the third time this season the Wonder Boys have shot over 50% from the field for a game, and the second game in a row they have achieved that feat. Talon Peter bounce pass to Wes Harris, out to B.J. Johnson, 11 on the shot clock. Johnson will try a three-pointer. It is no good. Rebound Taylor Curry. Outlet pass for Silva. Silva goes to the rim, layup good with 21 seconds to go. That makes it 85-73. Talon Peter with it in the backcourt, and he's fouled by Riley Marshall with 18.1 seconds to go. Marshall picks up his second personal foul. Team foul number 7, and so it'll be a 1-and-1 for Talon Peter, who will have a chance to get himself into double figures in scoring. He has 8 points on the night. He'll have to make both free throws from the A Better Way Realty free throw line to get there, most likely. Front end up and good for Talon, his 9th point of the night. He's 3 out of 3 at the line now. Arkansas Tech 10 of 11 at the free throw line tonight as a team. He got them both, Talon into double figures in scoring for the 27th time in his college basketball career. 87-73 Arkansas Tech. McBride into the front court. Left corner for Marshall. He feeds Curry. Curry will lay it in with 6 seconds to go. 87-75, and that'll be our final score. Make it 11 wins in the last 13 games for Arkansas Tech, and halfway through the conference schedule, the Wonder Boys are 9-2 in the league. Our final score tonight at Tucker Coliseum is Arkansas Tech 87 and Harding 75. At the Alathus Realty broadcast position, we step aside for 30 seconds and then come back to talk it over with Coach Downey. Wonder Boys win. This is Arkansas Tech basketball.
Taking care of families. That's what the folks at C&D Drugstore have been doing in historic downtown Russellville for more than 6 decades when it comes to all your pharmaceutical needs. When it comes to compounding, special medicines, R.D. Walker and his staff are there to serve you. And most importantly, if you need delivery, if you need curbside pickup, you need C&D Drugstore on the corner of B and Commerce in downtown Russellville, a 60-year tradition.
Back with you at the Alathus Realty broadcast position at Tucker Coliseum in Russellville, where the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys have improved to 11-6 overall and 9-2 in the Great American Conference with their 3rd consecutive win, their 11th win in their last 13 games, and their 7th consecutive home win against Harding. The Wonder Boys have now won 5 of the last 6 against the Bisons and 11 of the last 13. And the Wonder Boys do it tonight by a final score of 87-75, a 2nd consecutive game shooting over 50% from the field for Arkansas Tech. And here comes Mark Downey, head coach of the Arkansas Tech Wonder Boys, following his 105th win at Arkansas Tech. And for his career overall, his 271st victory as a head coach. As the Wonder Boys win it by a dozen tonight, we are joined by Mark Downey, head coach of the Wonder Boys. And, Coach, that is a second consecutive game shooting over 50% from the field. What do you see your team doing offensively